And we are playing Adventures Keep Mysteries, Lost Ruins, Revenge on Atlantis, Chapter 7 by HaikuGames. Let's start. And next chapter is that we are searching for two parts of the Trident of the Poseidon. And first our task is to move to one of the locations. So here's the map. And first our destination is to go to the mountain. So on the locator we can see that mountain is situated on the northwest direction, and the distance is each circle is 5. So we have 5, 10 and 15. Okay, so we move there. Next we can see here a pattern of digits and also a hint, so we need to add these numbers as we are moving through this maze to the exit. So in result we have it is 1, 1, 3, 6 and 2, and in sum we have 1, 4, 7, 13, 15. So we need to set distance 15, and direction is shown by this hand, so it's to move to the east. 1, 2, 5, 11 and 13. Distance is 13. Next, also let's look at the paper with the hint. So we have to get the sum of these numbers and the difference of the numbers shown by these lines. And we have it is 4 plus 1 is 5, minus 4 is 1, plus 6 is 7, and minus 2 is 5. So distance is 5, and this combination of two letters, so we can define here letter S and letter E are written in the same place, and we've got the direction. And the last way is that we need to get first the sum of white digits, then difference of green, and then division of blue. So we have white 5, 9, 11, 13, 15, minus 15, 10, 7, not 7. So sum of white digits is 16, minus all the green should be 9, should be 8, and 8 divided by 2 is 4. So distance is 4, and the direction is shown by this sunset picture. So the sunset is in the west, and we've got the fourth location. So we moved there, and we reached some strange cave. First, let's take this shark tooth here, use it to cut these ropes. And here you can take bottle with the paper inside it, and this paper says that music makes all things bloom. So it relates to this flute, and we also need to take it. Here's the sparkle to take, and now let's look at this stacks of cubes. So we have 5, 7, 3 and 1. Let's set the same levels here. 5, 7, 3 and 1, and we've got two missile triangle tiles. Then let's use these tiles here to open this door. So now we need to arrange these tiles here to make the picture complete. Okay, so here's the solution. the corners are fixed, and now let's make the other parts. This is from here, and this tile is from this place. Then we have a dolphin here. Then next to this tile, and the last tile. So we have opened the door and can go further to the next cave. What do we have here? First of all, here we can collect the water, leaving water to the bottle, and then pour it on this flower, faded flower. So it is to revive, and also with the help of the music it can start blooming. And we've got one of these pearls. So this pearl we have to put here and activate this shell. So we can see it's blinking with different lights. So these lights are also a hint. Okay, let's put it here, and then use the tooth to cut this orb, one orb, and then let's look once again at this light. So we can see the bottom row all the white, then 3 white, 3 white again, then 2 white, and only 1 white. So if we use this pattern to build these levels here, we can set it like this for the first line, for the second, for the third, for the fourth, and then for the fifth we have these levels like they are on the shelf to get another pearl. And then go in here, we have a blue orb to light the touch, and get first we can get the star, and also we can see pattern of different number of beams stars. So it is a hint to use it on this place. You can see hints of 4, 5, 6, and 7. So the same beam stars we can find here, and if we join all the 4 beams stars, we can get the square. If we join all the 5 beam stars, we can get the rectangle. Then if we join all the 6 beams stars, we can get the triangle. And for this 7 beams stars, so we can get another triangle like that. So these 4 shapes, let's select here: square, rectangle, triangle like that, and another triangle. And we've got the third pearl. Now we can open this clamp and get the part of the trident. So the first part is found, and now we are moving to another location where we need to find the second part. So here let's collect items: a shovel, a coin. Here it is a part of the disc. Next, here we can take also level, 1 more coin here in this pool. Okay, we can't open it yet, so let's then go here. I'll put the coin to the one of the statues to get this disc. One more disc is here, and then we have a level. So if we put it here both to move. We can see these images here, and these images, the same images we can find on this disk, and moving much and the large, we can get the hint that one arrow is pointing to this kind of a target, 2 points for this temple, 3 for the stars, and 4 for the water flowing or its waves or something like that. So we need to set the same images here, and to fill them, if we pour the water from these bowls, we can see it affects to different these tubes. So let's just fill all of them with the water. So we can see it is filled, and now let's fill others. So it's enough, and we can see that we have different levels here. And then let's look once again at this hint. So we need to set this target, temple, stars, and waves. We have already target here. Then let's lower the level to set the temple, then stars, and then these waves. So we have opened this disk, and one more time we have a coin to get this long staff spear that is used to get the third disk with holes. And next puzzle to solve of these 3 disks with holes is to set all of them on the specs and set the same way that they are showing letters. So it should be like that. And the last disk is to set on this position. And here's the one more part of the trident. We have to get it. Then suddenly Professor Burns appears, and the next chapter is to reach the runaway part of the trident. So if this video helped you, don't forget to leave likes, subscribe, and go into play the 8th and the last chapter.